Imagine this. It's the early 1900s. Motorcycles roar down dusty roads, while riders wear leather caps and goggles, or basically whatever they liked. Helmets? Most people would laugh at the idea. Back then, leather caps were more about style than safety. You'd ride with bugs in your teeth, wind in your hair, a headache after falling off your bike? Unfortunately, also yes. Now, let's move to the 1930s. Motorcycles are getting faster, louder, and a lot more dangerous. Engines are more powerful and roads are rough. In races like the Isle of Man, riders fly down narrow, twisting streets, sometimes with nothing more than a leather cap on their head. The speeds are thrilling, but the crashes, brutal. For the first time, people start to feel the real risks. A fall isn't just a scraped knee anymore, it can be deadly. The fun of riding comes with real consequences. And suddenly, safety doesn't seem like such a bad idea. In 1935, a famous British soldier and writer named T.E. Lawrence, better known as Lawrence of Arabia, died in a motorcycle crash. He wasn't just any rider, he was a national hero. His death shocked the country, especially a British doctor named Sir Hugh Cairns. Cairns began studying head injuries and became a strong supporter of helmet use. Because of his work, helmets started to change, from stylish accessories to life-saving gear.
Long live the cause of freedom.
The world had just come out of war. Cities were rebuilding, technology was advancing, and people were hungry for speed, freedom, and adrenaline. Motorcycles weren't just transportation anymore. They became a symbol of rebellion, excitement, and escape. And with that, motorcycle racing exploded in popularity. Riders pushed their limits harder than ever before. Speeds got higher, crashes more intense. And suddenly, helmets were no longer just a suggestion. They were a must-have. In the late 1940s and early 1950s, helmet design started to evolve quickly. Riders moved from soft leather caps with cork padding to hard outer shells made from stronger materials like canvas and resin. They still weren't perfect, but they were a massive step forward. And for many riders, they offered something they hadn't had before: the courage to go faster. We've arrived in the 1960s. The world is changing fast. Music is louder, colors are brighter, and motorcycles cooler than ever. It's not just about the ride anymore, it's about the look, the feel, and the gear. And helmets? They're finally catching up. One big reason? Fiberglass. It made helmets lighter, tougher, and more comfortable, which had riders smiling under their visors, if they still had any teeth left to smile with. Around this time, one company stood out: Bell Helmets. Founded in 1954 by Roy Richter, Bell introduced the world's first full-face helmet in 1968. It wasn't great. Some people joked it looked like a fishbowl, but soon everyone saw that
research shows that safety helmets are the only thing between you and disaster.
Now let's move into the 1970s and 1980s. Riders didn't just want protection anymore, they wanted comfort too. Old helmets were heavy, sweaty, and exhausting on long rides. The solution? Carbon fiber. Originally used in airplanes and rockets, carbon fiber was strong, lightweight, and futuristic.
I'll be back.
It was perfect for helmets. In mid-1970s, Shoei introduced the GRV, one of the first motorcycle helmets to use carbon fiber, combined with Kevlar. It was a game-changer. Worn by top racers like Wayne Rainey and Wayne Gardner, it set the stage for the high-performance helmets we have right now. Fast forward to today. Helmets are more advanced than ever. Top brands like AGV, Shoei, and Arai are constantly improving their designs. Modern helmets do a lot more than just protect your head. They come with Bluetooth for music and calls, noise reduction, sun visors, advanced airflow systems, and emergency quick-release pads. They also go through very strict safety tests. To be legal on the road, helmets must meet certifications like SNEL, DOT, and ECE 22.06. And for pro racing like MotoGP, helmets must pass the most demanding tests of all, FIM standards. Now imagine the future. Helmets are getting smarter. Some already have built-in rear-view cameras. Others are being developed with heads-up displays that show speed, navigation, and alerts right on the visor. Some are even designed to adjust their ventilation automatically based on how fast you're riding. And yes, airbag helmets are being tested too. with built-in protection for your neck during a crash. The line between tech and protection is disappearing fast. From leather caps to carbon fiber shells, helmets have come a long way. If a rider from 100 years ago saw today's helmets, they'd probably laugh, but deep down, they'd be amazed. So the next time you put on your helmet, remember, you're not just wearing plastic. You're wearing over 100 years of progress, invention, and care. Ride safe, enjoy the journey, and give your helmet a little tap. It's doing more for you than you think.